This is a hard image that is, it's an image that's hard to shake, rather. In a year of air scares, this one remains as shocking today as it did back on February 17th. That's what a regional jet on what appeared to be a normal approach to land in Toronto slammed onto the runway, rolling over, sliding, inverted, then coming to a rest upside down, then bursting into flames. All the passengers and crew were able to evacuate safely. One crew member who was sitting in a passenger seat, off duty at time, just filed a federal lawsuit against Delta.
To you, transportation correspondent and pilot MayCay Beeler, joining us with more. MayCay, what's going on with this?
Yeah, so Vanessa Miles, she's an Endeavor Airlines flight attendant, which was deadheading off duty, filed the suit on July 28th, alleging gross negligence and violations of international aviation law stemming from that horrific crash. Now, it involved Endeavor Air Flight 4819, a CRJ regional jet operating as a Delta connection flight from Minneapolis to Toronto. According to the preliminary report by the Transportation Safety Board of Canada, 21 of the 80 occupants were injured. Miles was one of them. The early report cites collision with terrain during landing. Now, since the aircraft came to a stop inverted, passengers were hanging upside down in their seats, suspended by seat belts, and after unbuckling them, reports say injuries occurred when they fell to the ceiling.
Okay, so Miles obviously filed this complaint. What happened to Miles?
Oh, goodness. So she was unconscious initially after the impact. She woke up upside down, soaked in jet fuel, and evacuated the aircraft. Fortunately, 2 minutes after she got out, fortunately for her, she got out, but then the airplane exploded. So the lawsuit claims she suffered numerous physical and psychological injuries, including a fractured shoulder, traumatic brain injury, PTSD, and more. She's asking for $75 million on top of legal fees.
I just can't imagine, the psychological, mental trauma that comes along with something like this, even if you're able to walk away. So when we look at the case here, MayCay, does it say why Delta and Endeavor, why they're liable here?
So this is interesting. It says that the carriers are liable under the Montreal Convention that governs air travel in Canada for assigning an inexperienced pilot to the flight, claiming the crew failed to properly manage the aircraft's descent, ignored a sink rate warning, and failed to maintain proper power and pitch during the final approach.
Okay, so she's a flight attendant, but she wasn't the flight crew on that. What was the flight crew's experience?
All right, so Delta says they were qualified. All right, so in a statement, Delta says both members were indeed qualified and trained to fly in those very gusty, windy and wintry conditions that day. The captain had worked for Endeavor Air since 2007, holds an airline transport pilot certificate, that's required, had nearly 3,600 hours of flight time. Now, the first officer was the flying pilot that day, worked for Endeavor Air since January 2024, so for a year. She was an airline transport pilot as well, 1,422 hours in type.
Okay, you're an experienced pilot, MayCay. In this instant, who is responsible at the end of the day?
The pilot in command, who was the captain.
Yeah.
So even though the FO, the first officer, was flying, the captain is responsible. So a very unfortunate situation. Thank God everyone survived, though.
Do you think that she has a claim there? Hard to say right now?
Probably.
Probably?
Everybody gets sued these days, right? Everybody does for some reason. She was qualified. So it goes to the trainees and the captain. He shouldn't have let her have the controls. But everything seemed okay until the last second. So the captain's liable. Probably everyone will be sued. You know how it goes.
Wow.
Okay. Our Chief Transportation Correspondent, MayCay Beeler. MayCay, thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.